Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here.
That is a
But I'll
mustache
oblige
and
him
a half.
this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Benefits updated. Choose a character. We have male and female apparently.
Don't try me now.
You shut up, I'm customizing.
Okay, you head through there. I'm gonna need your details.
At least he's already blonde. It does me well on that front. Can we do
You
last
aren't going
names?
anywhere, and neither am I.
Fantastic, we can do last names.
Take the time and get this right.
Okay, heritage. Can I make him look somewhat normal? Ugh.
From what I hear,
Well.
you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Shut up, I'm customizing. That looks nice.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Okay, I think we'll go with 16. He looks the nicest, but the skin tone.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
I just need him to look somewhat palish. We're gonna knock the ears right off of you.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Oh, fuck. Average, athletic. We'll go with skinny. I think he should be skinny. I'm not skinny, but I think he should be.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
I don't like how he keeps yelling at me while I'm just trying to customize my character.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Would you shut up, man? Go with natural. Eyes, fruit, broad. Oh, he's really narrow-eyed there, aren't he? Isn't he?
How you doing with that?
Would you shut up? Neutral, carefree. Carefree. I mean, I like to think I'm carefree. I'll go with carefree. Wide, thin, neutral.
Okay then.
Hooked, turned up. Where I come from, people would say turned up. I don't know why. We'll go with thin.
Yep.
Thin lips. Squared, weak. This will work nice for the jaw and chin. That way I can see what it looks like, or what you'd see from a side profile. Weak, narrow, wide, neutral, squared. I think we'll go with weak. Even I think I've got a bit of a weak jawline and chin. I can't even see his ears. I need to cut his hair first, just so I can see the ears. Oh fuck, he looks like my father. That's literally my father. I think that's the best I'm going to get, a thick center and parted, but I also like the neat left parted. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, wrong button, I want blonde. I'm blonde and he needs to be blonde. Oh, fucky doodle day. At 28 years old, he doesn't need any of that. So we'll go with no beard. No, we don't need any stubble. Alright, alright. He's looking nice. He's looking really good. It's just his skin. Not good. Chompers. Oh, fuck. He's a yokel. Oh, no, we're not. I guess Chompers is as good as we're going to get. Yeah, we don't want him to be sunken or gaunt. I think we go with neutral. And now that I can see the ears, I think we'll go with the small. Because mine have nothing to look at, so wait a minute, lifestyle. Oh, we can fix his skin, good. Alcoholic. Healthy glow. None. 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 Okay. I think that looks good. I guess blotched is good enough. Oopsie daisy, hold on, how do we do this? Oh. Yeah, so that's awake. Tired. Okay, I think we'll go with awake. Because you're gonna have to be awake to survive this time in life. I guess that's as pale as we're gonna get, as far as I can tell. Because that just looks too orange. I guess we'll go with that. It looks good, I guess. I'm just used to having things milky white because I don't go outside. If we're done, can we go back? Whistle. I like the second one. Attributes, health. He needs to have as much as he can on everything. Which I guess that's all we're going to get for that, so we at least increase his health ability, I guess. That's good. Confirm. Fantastic.
Fine. Go and get your picture took.
Ooh, we get to pause for the
I'll need to
picture.
see your fingers, palms to you.
That's good enough. Do 181. That's a fantastic picture. Welcome. Want to know the basics of Red Dead Online? Play the intro to learn the controls and gameplay features that will help you survive and begin your journey with the Land of Opportunities story missions. If you choose to skip the intro, Land of Opportunities will still be available to play. However, you will skip the introduction to see these story missions. Oh, we have to hold it. Some months later. Sasika, I think, Penitentiary Mail Wing. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I can't help it. Words I've never seen before, I don't know what they say.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer
Don't yell so
Townsend,
loud,
those
just
rocks
spook the
ain't gonna
wilderness.
break themselves.
Hey, be nice.
What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
Man, looks like General Sideburns or General Burnside, the killer-ass Sideburns.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work
I'm
detail
shot
out
it.
in Valentine.
I'm
Come on,
shot
get
it.
in. Open the gate.
My God, that man has a luscious mane.
Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Can that drive a little bit easier? Red Dead Online. But who needs story mode when you have online mode? Also, because I only bought the online mode. I'm not paying $60 for the full
I
game.
tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books.
Oh, heaven forbid
Personally,
a woman
I'm
try to
against
have an
education.
education, you son of a
Women,
bitch.
I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
I can tell you never got yourself an education. Y'all went to school
Good day,
and you went there
gentlemen.
and smoked
Oh.
tobacco and drinking
Don't do anything
alcohol.
stupid.
You
Nobody
can
gets
shoot
shot.
you can shoot Burnside.
Act
That's
like
all I
fools,
care.
and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash.
I
Boys
can't
get
hear
paid
you,
a
sir.
salary.
Numbskull to drive a
You get
terrible
that
car
salary
inside.
whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out.
I think Burnside's
Now,
wife could do
please.
without
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Anti-education.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back.
Why do you want me to stay? You need my help
Mr.
with
Wynn, I
something?
believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns?
I mean, a job well done.
Move
You
out.
scared the two morons
The
away.
mistress is
And
waiting
you freed
for
us,
us.
so that's good. I'm assuming that I guess my guy knows him.
Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
And do I need to have my gun drawn? Now why can't I shoot him? Fuck the trees. Make them scream. Why can't I shoot my friend in the back? I want to shoot him in the back. Real friends shoot each other in
not
the back.
much
Can
of
I
an
kill my
animal.
horse?
They haven't got far to
No, I
ride.
can't.
Get on the horse there.
Scrawny Nag. Is that my horse or is that the name of the tree?
Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My
I made him
employer
flinch.
particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
I guess I don't know him. But he just introduced himself as Mr. Horley.
6 months at
Is he a real
Sisika
whore, though?
Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit.
Yeah.
Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean,
But
doesn't
once you
look like
cross
breaking
that
all
covered
those
bridge, my
rocks
friend,
left you entirely broken.
The horseman's
Body or
terror
spirit.
end.
I hope I am right about that.
Sleepy Hollow reference. There
Rounding
you
you
go,
folks
my
up.
friend. There you go.
Those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe
I got no idea what you're talking about, sir, but whatever you say, you freed me, so it's good enough for me.
That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first.
Do I have to?
She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least.
I mean, I'd be happy to meet the lady if you want me to.
So we'll help you get set up in the world.
Do you a few favors since again you freed me from
That's more
Burnside.
than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good.
Bluebirds fly somewhere
As soon
over
as
the
we're
rainbow.
done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more.
I have a new outfit, and I don't think we'll be able to do much in this outfit. I mean, at least I stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay. We haven't got far to go now.
Oh, good. This horse riding is not good for my tailbone. Very tender, you know. Not a horse guy. Not a wilderness guy, as a matter of fact, you know. I'm a city guy. I like the city. I like living in the concrete jungle.
It's just up here. There's the camp. It's your horse.
I guess I'll follow you where I can hitch it. Hold triangle, the next to hitching post or tree, which will hitch your horse to it. This will stop the horse from wandering.
I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
All right, we're hitched. Not in that way, of course, but you know what I mean. Ooh, you all have a nice tent.
Madam, we're back.
Ooh, she's beautiful.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we
And
discussed.
out of all these
Thank
tents,
you,
you guys
Homer.
got the nicest tent.
I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing
Oh,
as you were
nary
due
at
to be
all,
hanged
Marlena,
in a
nary
week,
at all.
I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not
Innocent
guilty of what
enough.
you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure.
The answer may be D,
That
all of the above.
is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I
Damn.
will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them
Give her
who
a
did
gun,
not
she
cause
can ride with
it,
me. We'll go
or
in
caused
together.
it
Guns
unwittingly.
blazing.
Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Oh, I get his
Then
hand
serve us
and
both
fresh
a little
clothes.
refreshment.
Certainly,
You
madam.
people are mighty
This way.
friendly.
You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Can I have some ammunition for my gun? I mean, I kind of shot a few rounds unnecessarily. I like it when they're like that. I don't like them they're tucked in. I like them like that. It looks nicer. Hats. Stalker hat. Western hat. And it doesn't really match the outfit, I don't think. I suppose that's the better option. Ooh, we could change the color of it. But it needs to match my outfit. Not so much the jacket, I don't think. That looks nice. Ooh, coats. We can go with no coat or just that one coat. I mean, he looks good without the coat, but I think we'll keep the coat. Because we can't modify it, unfortunately, so we can't change the color. Oh, vest. Traditional vest, outdoorsman vest, nah, it's too western. Shirt, Union shirt, wool shirt. Okay, we'll go with that shirt. Makes it easier to match my hat, I think. Suspenders. Yes, please, I love suspenders. Gloves. Yeah, I'll wear the gloves because my hands are terrible looking. Weapon equipment. Nothing there, unfortunately. Pants. We have slack pants, depot pants. Yeah, we'll keep those pants. Boots. Oh fuck, put the dogs away. So far, right now, currently we're wearing lumber boots. There's cobbled boots. Workman boots. These lumber boots are fine. Can't wear spurs. Or can we? No, we can't wear spurs. Fuck. Right, I guess that's good. Yeah, I think I hit the wrong button. No, I thought I was done. Exit the wardrobe and ready. When can I do that? Can I do it now? Yeah, good. Thank you. You know, I don't think I look too bad.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley?
Here, madam.
Oh, thank you
You're
kindly,
very
sir.
good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out
real
which one.
Judas, huh?
Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back. But
Isn't
by
that just
another
my
gun,
luck? And that's
firing different bullets to
how
those
true
you
to life.
possessed when you were
I
arrested.
tend to do things at the exact moment something terrible
These
happens.
bullets. This was their
And I didn't have
mistake.
nothing to do with it. It's just
You were rounded up and
Poor timing on
sentenced
my
to
part.
death. All because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw,
Jeremiah
banker,
Shaw.
real estate speculator, and crook. Mr.
He looks
Amos
like an
Lansing,
asshole.
ranch owner, speculator, and
He
crook.
also looks like an asshole.
Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness,
looks like a
lover
Karen.
of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted
Is
man,
he missing an eye?
still in
'Cause
contact
he also looks
with
like
them.
an asshole, even with
All
the missing
I
eye.
ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work
food in
may
my
be,
belly. Thank
I
you.
don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Yes, you give me free rein to do what I want as long as I help you with what you need
Good.
help with. And then you, in
I
return,
look
help me as
forward
well.
to rewarding
Seems like
you
a
for
nice
killing those who
working
made me a
relationship.
widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed.
Many a
when
man
there's
has died
quite
for greed,
enough for
from
everybody.
greed, and for greed.
I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley,
Thank you, ma'am.
go introduce him to nice Mr.
Oh, an
Cripps.
Edison record player.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner.
Oh, please don't do that.
J.B. Cripps
I know
at your
we're in gloves,
service.
so please don't spit in your
We'll
hand.
pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
I don't know where we're heading. Player menu. Ooh, free roam. Here we have this, camp property. I think this is what we need, camp and properties. Small camp. Okay, so we only have one option, the Heartlands.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then
I
meet
never
Cripps
met a
back at your
nice
camp.
horse thief.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you
Can
to
be
your
used to
own
whistle for your
devices.
horse while in Red Dead Online. Well, I can whistle for it all I want, but it's just not going to go anywhere. A scrawny nag will come to you if none of your own horses are available. Cool. Okay, so just one click and it unhitches for me, thank you. Go to Valentine Post Office. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah. Come on, Bessie. Alright, I'll take it easy on you. I just not realize you have stamina that I have to maintain. Because I'm sure at some point I'm going to need you to run really fast to get me away from danger, because I know my guns, my pistol and my shotgun only have so much ammunition. And I'm sure that I won't always be able to shoot my way out and I'll have to run my way out. And with that I'll have to have your assistance. Oh, Bessie. If you are old Bessie, I don't even know what you are. Valentine Post Office is a ways away, even by horse. I would assume, unlike in GTA, there's no fast travel with the taxis. But even on GTA Online, the taxis aren't fast travel. They just take you that you're needing to drive, but you can't skip the ride, unfortunately. But we shouldn't be too far off. That's Valentine Station. Can I ride through this little area like a bat out of hell? Whoa, there. No, we don't
I ain't
want
gonna give you the satisfaction. Jeez.
I'm scared the poor man. I'm just trying to hitch. I'm trying to hitch my horse. I'm scared the poor man.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Oh.
You go on and get out of here. I just need to hitch my horse. Can I hitch it from here? I should be able to with this hitching post. Or do I need to be on this way? I need to quit. I need to learn how to put aiming my gun at things. There we go. Have you in front of it, not just off to the side. Learning. It's all part of the process, is to learn. To point my gun accidentally at paranoid old people, because I scared the poor bastard. Sorry, sir, I didn't mean to run through your door like that, but kind of in a hurry, you know. So I kind of had to force the door open. Hello? L2.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
You must,
Yes?
You must be, Harley's friend.
Yes.
He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm
Yes.
very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway,
I'm
it's a
very
pleasure to make your
discouraged.
acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming.
Thank you.
By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well,
Yes.
some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you
Renegades,
can make
huh?
them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up
Interesting.
in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay?
I
Here,
shall give it my
by the
best.
way, a catalog. The latest
Ooh,
issue.
catalog.
Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And
Thank
if
you,
all
sir.
works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We
I
will
love
all
fellow
help a
discouraged
fellow
people.
sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. Thank you so much. You're a very nice man. I like that. You're the first nice man I've met since my two colleagues over at the other camp. And again, sorry about the door. I'm just kind of in a hurry. Go to Cumberland Forest. I have $0 and 0 gold. I hear a choo-choo, but where is the choo-choo? I hear a choo-choo. Give me Jedediah. That must have been Jedediah's own tree. Afternoon, failures. Sir. Well, ain't that just depressing? Y'all. Whoa, girl. Ease yourself, ease yourself. Alright, speed her up just a little bit, very briefly. Trying to make time here. It's alright, girl. Easy now. On the trail, just galloping on the trail. Okay, we're in the Cumberland Forest. Where will we find these hideous desperados? Search for the hideout. Well, they wouldn't be out on the open road. They might probably be off in the trees somewhere, where they can watch but stay somewhat hidden from carriages. But the point of being robbers is that you want to have easy access to your target, but also be where they can't find you, so you can stay hidden until it's time for you to commence with the thieving. With the thieving and the robbing and the stealing and the you know what I'm referring to. Gang hideouts may appear across free roam enemies or hideouts can be looted for cash, ammo, and other items. Whoa, girl. Oh, girl. No, I don't want you. I was trying to mount you to a tree. shot. Ah, you sons of bitches. I think they killed my horse. Sons of bitches.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this.
I don't trust you. Can I put this idiot down? Can I put him down, please? Thank you. I want to loot him. 6 cents. Can we swap hats? Yeah, I'll keep my hat. I like my hat. Loot. 49 cents. That's even better. $9. 8 cents. I've almost got $1. I got me $1. $1.19. Not bad. Of course, I had to call for a horse because the goddamn idiots, you killed my horse.